For big fun, when you read auras, when you are well established in stage 3 energetic literacy and you develop even more skill, there's an opportunity to do what I call reading energetic holograms. Like if you've ever seen the original Star Wars movie where there's the hologram of the Princess Leia saying, "Obi-Wan Kenobi, help me, you're my only hope," or whatever. There are holograms people make out of light on purpose. There are special effects in movies. It turns out, though, that within your own aura, there is storage beyond any storage unit you have ever seen or heard of in your life. There is so much storage capacity. And in your aura, in a part of your subconscious mind and aura that has been known for thousands of years as the chit, if you speak Sanskrit, or storehouse of impressions, if you speak English, in the chit, you have stored a complete energetic hologram full of information about every one of your chakra data banks every second you have been alive. And so with energetic literacy, where you can pull out energetic holograms, what you do is to choose a particular time, an event, not fancy, but just an incident or event that has happened in your life, like when you were eating breakfast. And then someone like me with this skill, I will read one chakra data bank at a time. So I might read presence in the room, root chakra data bank, might read the solar plexus chakra data bank, sense of self, might read the heart chakra data banks, emotional giving and emotional receiving, might read 2 different third eye chakra data banks, reading energy and connection to spiritual source. And by the way, it's just for purposes of making a diagram that you can kind of read that I have some lines going out to one side or another. You only read one at a time, and you can create your own system for describing this and making notes about it. This is just what I've used to illustrate that it's possible to pull out an energetic hologram. And what makes it really fascinating, 2 things. I guess that's 2 things that make it fascinating. One is that you can pull out an energetic hologram for somebody like Joe or Gladys before and then also after you do something. And that way you find out how that activity changed you, whether it was a spiritual practice or talking on the phone to your ex or whatever it is, and you're curious, what did that do to me or for me? Very often in sessions I will do a session that includes some energy reading skills of RES, and the skills are pulling out an energetic hologram and reading them. So that's one thing. Then the other thing that's also very interesting is that in your chit or storehouse of impressions, you also have energetic holograms of every single person who was ever in the room with you, or on the phone with you, on webcam with you. Anytime you're with another person in what we could call energetic real time. Energetic real time means not email, not texting, not little shreds of self like letter writing. No, you're with the person because you're talking together on that mobile phone connection, etc. If that's happening, you store every tiny split second energetic hologram of the other person also. So sometimes in a session, I will pull out, say, an energetic hologram of Joe eating breakfast, and then Gladys comes in, and I pull out an energetic hologram of her there eating breakfast also. And we can move forward in an incident and pull out different contrasting energetic holograms. Oh, okay, I'm going to mention a third thing. You know, when you get me started on these skills of RES, it's really so exciting because they're practical and powerful skills. And even someone with a casual interest, not just an RES expert, apprentice, and practitioner, you can learn so many of these skills for yourself. And so there is a powerful set of energy healing techniques within RES, and it's called vibrational repositioning. And vibrational repositioning, one of those trademarks within this field, includes skill sets where the healing power begins with moving out an energetic hologram and reading different chakra data banks, and then there's more. If we're in session, I will explain to you about the more, because there are different techniques within vibrational repositioning, and you don't really need to know about them unless you're in session with me. At this point, you will notice results of it.